Hey, want to take a break from all the geopolitical bummers in today's news? Well, the IPCC has got you. They just released a new report on climate change and woo, sweet mother of pearl, is it a doozy. But what can you expect when the title is Impacts, Adaptation and Vulnerability? Don't scroll away, please, please. If you make it to the end of this video, I will give you a prize, all right? The IPCC has 3 working groups that each sift through thousands of scientific reports and compile them into 3 big reports. The Working Group 1 released their assessment on the physical science of climate change back in August, just before the Glasgow Climate Pact. And this report is the effort of Working Group 2, which is focused on assessing how climate change will affect humanity. Working Group 3 will present their report on the solutions in a couple months. Now, I know you probably weren't interested in hearing the logistics of the UN's international reports, but I think it's important to know because this report is a real Tour de France of bummers.
Oh my goodness me. Oh, it was a sign of life.
And I don't want you guys to be like every American who accidentally watches a European film and goes, "Where's the happy ending?" Relax, the happy ending is coming in the next report in a few months. But first, sad report. The report says that poor and marginalized people are already being killed by climate change. Global warming has already changed 75% of the Earth's land. Indigenous communities, women, and ethnic minorities are especially vulnerable. Every part of the planet will be affected by global warming, but marginalized people will be affected worse. Oh, I know this sucks, but hang in there. Remember, there's a prize. Everything is already way worse than we expected it to be. Probably that's because there have been some fossil fuel sympathizers on the IPCC panel for the past few decades who have been toning down the reports as they come out, to keep us from panicking and doing something rash and dangerous like regulating fossil fuels or shifting our economy to clean energy. Dangerous stuff. Impoverished regions are way more vulnerable to the effects of climate change than affluent areas, and this is because the governments there are weaker and can't provide for their people. There's limited access to basic services. There are higher levels of conflict in poorer regions, and there are more people living off climate-sensitive livelihoods, which means they're living close to the land, like farmers, pastoralists, and fishing communities. This is a direct consequence of colonialism. Yes, the report actually acknowledges colonialism, so pretty cool. Pop quiz! The Global North is responsible for what percentage of historical emissions? You can answer now. Oh, wait. Wait, did you say 91%? That's a little high, but also it's correct. Yes, 91% of historical emissions are from developed nations, but wait, who is being affected most by global warming? Impoverished regions are way more vulnerable to the effects of climate change than affluent areas. Half of all humans are living in the danger zone right now. That's not a projection, now. Meaning half of all people on Earth are vulnerable to a climate change-caused catastrophe. Wow, that sucked. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Now, I'm not supposed to be saying this as an environmentalist, but we're actually gonna pull through this. Because we're going to halve our emissions by 2030, and we're gonna keep global warming under 1.5 degrees Celsius. How? You're gonna start by signing the Fossil Fuel Non-Proliferation Treaty. And then you're gonna share this video so more people do the same. And then, this is the big one, you're gonna pressure your politicians. You're gonna put your foot down. Put your foot down! And you let them know that you won't vote for them unless they support a Green New Deal. Even your city and regional politicians, especially your city and regional politicians. Because guys, the truth is we almost have enough public pressure to make the drastic changes that we need. We're right around the corner. So thank you so much for listening. Like, follow, share, whatever you want to do. I'll see you next time. Oh shit, I forgot the prize. Your prize is knowledge. Okay, look, Bub, I know knowledge is a shitty prize. That's why I got a bonus prize for you. You get 3 free high fives from me next time we meet in person. Just use this discount code and redeem it at any Kevin near you.